York is I'd rather stay. I get electric smelling hay. I just adore a penthouse view. Dong, I love you, forgive me, Park Avenue. Congratulations to everyone in New York City who can now get married. Yay, congratulations. I love that song. It's from Green Acres. And I always think of it when I hear of New York. And it fit because it's an accent, so that works. But bad Bridget didn't post her video on Friday like she's supposed to. I'm sorry. I had to go. And Mom had to go to the bank. We had to go do taxes. And then we had to go shoe shopping. Actually, we didn't have to go shoe shopping. My mom and me were driving down the highway to get to Allentown, which takes like an hour and a half to get there if you hit traffic. And my mom goes and she's like, oh my gosh, there's a DSW! Oh my gosh, we have to go shoe shopping! We have to get new shoes! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen these DSW since I lived in Milton in New Jersey. I'm like, oh my gosh, we have to go there and go get those shoes! And Mom zings off the highway and we go into the first we go into some other shoe store and then we go into DSW, which personally I thought DSW means don't support wombats or don't salt watermelon, which by the way, salting watermelon is actually pretty good. It's not as good as putting sugar on tomatoes, or if you take a lettuce leaf and roll it with sugar, that's the best. My Nana used to, which explains why she was diabetic. But that's my recommendation for the week. Try one of them. They're very good. Really. And I sat in the middle of the shoe store singing Hank Green's This Is Not Harry Potter, and all the shoe store ladies are like, can I help you with anything? I'm like, yes, where's the nearest bookstore? But my mom was having a Jersey Girl moment. She's like, oh, looky, it's Bandolinos! I'm like, what's a Bandolino? And I was like, look, it's a Bandolino and a something something. And like, oh my gosh, we have to try them on and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, you're having a Jersey Girl moment. I see that. I'm trying to imitate her Jersey Girl accent. I'm doing really bad imitation of it, I know it. But my mom was having fun. And I was like, look, we'll get you a pair of shoes. Let me get a book. Because I had to cash out a couple of my bonds and put them in my bank account. They matured, the bonds. And I was like, look, I had $50 extra in interest I didn't even know about. So yes, thank goodness. So I was like, we'll get you a pair of shoes. I'll get a book. So I escaped and got the book. I got Little Grayson finally, and I stayed up all night reading that, and also because of the thunderstorm last night, which is why I couldn't get on the computer when I got home. But I was up all night because of the thunderstorm, because two of the cats are completely terrified of them, were screaming their bloody heads off. It wasn't fun. So I tried to do a Jersey Girl accent. I did a little Green Acres accent, which I love. It's like what I think of every time I hear of New York. And I did my mom's Jersey Girl accent imitation, and the recommendation is try the sugar with lettuce or the sugar with tomatoes or the salt with watermelon. It's really, really good. And I'll see you all next week because I'm completely out of it because I haven't slept in 2 days. So I'm completely nuts out right now. I'll see you next week, girls. Bye.